Hey guys, Welsknight here, bringing you another brand new episode from the Infinite Labs SMP server. And I want to show you what I've been working on between episodes here. You can see my treehouse up there, looking, well, not so great from down here, honestly. It's bigger than last time you saw it. As you can see, I have done some expanding, but it's looking kind of miserable from underneath because there's no variation. It's basically just a big platform. But I have to prioritize. I'm still pretty new on the server. Haven't had a whole lot of time to really get all my stuff together. I do have a full set of enchanted gear, which is extremely helpful. Except for armor. I'm still rocking the iron armor. But I do have a efficiency 4 everything, basically. So that definitely cuts down on the time. Now, as for climbing, here we go. There we go. So we'll climb up here and I'll show you what it looks like from up here. This is my original treehouse right here. So these are the two platforms that I built initially, one around each tree. And then I decided I needed a source of renewable food because I am running low. I've burned through all the food that I was given when I first got onto the server. I still have some melons and things like that I can use, but nothing very renewable. So I decided to make a wheat farm, and rather than clearing out a big huge space down below, I decided to put my wheat farm up here as part of the treehouse village. So, took a platform, made a big platform, extended it all the way over here, and I think it actually looks pretty good. I'm happy with the way it turned out. However, there's definitely going to be some further work to do, because as you can see, from down here it looks pretty pitiful. So we're going to have to do some support structures and things like that. Otherwise, this is really just going to look not good. So, I need to decide how I want to do this. Part of me wants to put in another series of platforms, maybe like right around this level, and then use that as kind of the underneath support structure. But at the same time, part of me wants to build just like big support beams that come up as well. So I haven't really decided what I want to do. Either way, I'm going to need a whole lot of dirt so that I can use it as scaffolding to get up there. So let's go ahead and take a look at the mine. Maybe do a little bit of mining here. The mine. I'm trying to remember where my mine is. I think it's this way. Maybe. I don't know. I've lost my mind, guys. Not my mind. Well, I've lost that too. But I've especially lost my mine. And actually, I want to talk about the mine as well while we're on the subject. So let's come up here. I know that you can see the mine from the original treehouse. Is it over this way? No. Is it over this way? Ah, there it is. I found the mine. It's okay, guys. Crisis averted. The mine has been found. Okay, let's head back down here. There we go. And we'll make our way to the mine. Okay, so here we are at Welsknight Mines. About to descend to the lower levels to see if we can... I have a lot of stuff in my inventory. That's alright, there's some chests down here. I can store some stuff, no problem. But for anyone who is new to me and my channel, I do welcome you, first of all. And secondly, I would like to basically give you kind of a rundown about how I do some of this stuff. We'll take those with us in case we need it. Don't need the hoe. Definitely don't need the axe or the shears. Shovel, maybe, but unlikely. Okay. Now these are my mines. These are how I personally set them up. I dig them in a 3x3 tunnel, and then I do little branches that run off to the side. I just dig down a ways, dig it all the way around. I space them out with 3 blocks between each tunnel. So that's the way that I personally do it. There are a lot of different ways that you can consider doing branch mining, but I think this is the way that works best for me. It basically cuts down the amount of time needed to mine pretty significant areas of amounts of resources. So this is the way that I do it, but as I said, you can do it however you want. I also always place my torches so that they are on the same side as the exit to the mine. Helps me keep track of things. And I guess we'll throw another torch up right here. Might as well uncover all of that. And sometimes I even fill in the gaps that I've mined out with cobblestone just for looks. But you can do that however you want. Now I've got an efficiency 4 shovel, so those we can fly through pretty quick as well. I'm not even going to bother with the coal because I don't need it. At least not at the moment. I think I have a full stack in my inventory right now. I can always come back for the coal later if I need to. Now, this pickaxe does have looting 2 on it. So, it's not on the same level as my looting 3 iron pickaxe, which is what I would use for diamonds. But, this will get the job done. So, it's something at least. We're just going to dig out one more tunnel. We'll do this one. Because then when I come back and mine a little bit later, off camera, I can just pick it up right where I left off and make my way through. Okay, ooh. Hello, lava. Okay. Did I go too far? No. No, I don't think I did. Did I mine? You know what? I don't know if I mined the other side out, now that I think about it. Let's go look. Yeah, I did. Okay, I thought so. So I'll just have to dig a bit further. Naturally, the lava is going to be in my way, which will be not that big of a deal. We'll go ahead and convert it into obsidian so that it can't mess with me, if you will. And then we'll go ahead and keep digging until we get to this point right here. There we go. So we now have a tunnel. There's some stuff up here that I could probably explore and take a look at if I wanted to. But I'm not going to bother too much. Ooh, just kidding. Just kidding. We found diamonds. Diamonds are good. I like diamonds. Okay, so let's dig all around these just to make sure we don't miss any, because you never want to miss. Holy cow, that's a lot of diamonds. That is a lot of diamonds, man. Probably shouldn't have dug straight down there. That was not wise, but whatever. And there's Offensive Gen, one of the other YouTubers on the server. He's logging on right now, it seems. Okay, so it looks like we have 8 diamonds here that we can attempt to mine. I do have a Fortune 3 pickaxe, so let's go ahead and break these and see how many we get. Now, I did not have any diamonds in my inventory before. 22 diamonds from that. That is fantastic. I'm going to go ahead and call this a successful diamond mining search adventure time thing. Yes, that is what I will call it. A mining search adventure time thing. Okay, Now, also for anyone who is new to me and my Minecraft videos, I always put my torches on one side. I always put them on the right side of the wall as I go deeper into a cave, because then it makes it very easy to find my way out again. I just have to look for torches on the left side if I want to exit the cave. So it helps keep me from getting lost. Picked that up in some video somewhere. I can't remember where I learned it, but it was somebody else's idea, not mine. But I thought it was an excellent idea, and I decided to run with it. I just found a dungeon. Look at this. I am having excellent luck today. Let's go ahead and bust through here. It's a zombie spawner, so I can make that into an EXP farm. We got name tags, we got bread, we got a bucket, we got more name tags and more breads and buckets and stuff. Okay, so not great stuff in the chest, but this is definitely a zombie spawner that nobody has discovered yet. I just found it. And I am definitely going to turn that into an EXP farm. Later, I think. Ooh, does that mean the reset is coming sooner? The footage... I'll look at that later. Okay, anyway. Looks like they're talking about potentially resetting the server in the near future. Maybe within the next couple months or something. I am totally in favor of that because, honestly, I just started, and everyone else has been playing for the most part on the server for like 7 months. So resetting it would basically give me an even playing field, if you will, with everybody else. So I'm totally in favor of the reset, but that's just my personal opinion. Going to replace these torches on the correct side of the wall where they belong, otherwise I will lose my mind. And I should probably make a note of those coordinates. I just thought of that. That's right over here. Decent amount of iron as well. Okay, so this zombie spawner is located at these coordinates. That's not too bad at all. I think we've had a pretty successful caving adventure. Maybe I should cave a little bit more and see if we can find anything else fun. I don't know. Let's see. What's down here? Oh, this is where I was digging out the diamonds. Gotcha. Okay. Alright, well, I think I'm going to go ahead and call that successful. So let's go ahead and get out of here. Now that we've done some mining. I'm getting lost in my own mines. This is terrible. Alright, here we go. So here's my mine shaft. I'm going to go ahead and return to the entrance. That's right over here. Down here's all my fun stuff. So I suppose we might as well grab some of it. Let's put the cobblestone away because I don't need it. I've got a bunch more cobblestone up at my house. What else can I throw in here that I don't need? Probably don't need the dirt, so we'll take the lapis. The arrows I can live without, at least for now. Yeah, I think that's acceptable. Is there anything in these? No. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and return to the house. Boink, 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 boink. Jump, jump, jump. Alright, and there you can see my treehouse. Looks pretty cool, actually, from down here, if you ask me. But I will definitely have to do some work on the support structure, build some of that up, beams, give it a little bit more realistic look. Because right now, it's basically just a platform and a tree. And that's not working for me. I'm not happy with that. So we'll have to build some stuff up. I do like the way that the connection of the two platforms turned out, though. Turned out pretty well. I was a little worried because it's kind of weird angles to connect the two. I'll show you what I mean when I get up there. But I was able to extend one platform out and then connect them with stairs. And I think it actually turned out looking pretty good. I'm also trying to decide if I want to put a roof on the entire thing. I'm leaning towards no. I have a roof over my little sleeping area right up here. You can see there's a roof. But down here, I think I'm just going to leave this open and make sure it's kept well lit. So I think as I build up this tree fort village... oh, and I also put in an infinite water source. I figured that was needed. As I build up this treehouse village, I think I'll put roofs on some of the buildings, and on some of the buildings, I'll just leave it without a roof. I think that's the way to go. So, I'm going to go ahead and call this good right here, guys. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, subscribe, or leave me a comment. I really appreciate it when you do that. Also, you can now follow me on Twitter. It's Welsknight Plays, and Facebook, for where it is Welsknight Gaming. So check those out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.